Let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
I'm just talking my ass off and y'all can't hear a goddamn thing. A damn dummy. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Giraffe Balls. This is the show where I get high as giraffe balls. And we talk about whatever is on y'all mind. Little different vibe than the first church of holy shit, which I would love for you to attend this Sunday at noon LA time. Also, I am the pastor of that church. And in there we get out and talk about God without a name, because in order to believe that God has a name, you have to believe a man. You don't have to believe a man to believe that God exists. So we be on some of that shit. We be on some ignorant ass, funky ass, deep ass, cool ass type joint. And but it's on a spiritual vibe. This is a little looser. It's a little looser. I ain't gonna lie. I went a little deep, a little deeper than I normally do for a giraffe balls topic tonight. It's kind of weird for me to. It's really more of a first church topic, but it's something that's been it was bothering me because it was a term that I had used, and this particular term was when I used it, I felt a little bad about it later. And I did some soul searching. And shout out to Zero. I did some soul searching. And I came to some conclusions about how I was getting down. And so I just decided, to come in and make tonight's giraffe balls about that. Let me see if I can share my beautifulness with y'all. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. What else am I doing? Yeah. Back up just a smidgen. Hey, okay. I got some sit-ups to do. Let me move my shit. All right. There we go. I feel a lot better now. So let me see who is in here. My man Ja Hotep was first. Eric Harvey. And I got to go back and watch the chat and read Hotep at the same time, see which beats he talking about. But thank you, bro. Thank you for all of that. Yes, all of those are my beats. And I'm busy as hell. I'm now back in my producer mode, or get out of my bag. And I'm training this. Look at him. Look at him. That's a goddamn criminal. what's up, girl? Raw be privileged, y'all. I love this sister. Yeah. Thank you, sis. Over on the Peep network, Trigger Mike, Aaron O. This is Fight Club. Those are the three shows I would guess on predominantly. And Raw B, please help me out if I'm forgetting something. But I often see her, and she kind of, and please take this as a compliment, she reminds me of a woman from 1965, 68, right? In this a different, she got a different sister vibe, different class vibe, sis. I love your class vibe. Unapologetically black and feminine and smart. I get down with you, Raw. I respect you right back, sis. And welcome. Now, and Tony Mac. I gotta put your Tony Mac on a little later. Maybe he'll be up in here. Shout out to Rogish. Yeah, Hotep, bruh. Thank you, man. Music's my first love. I was a drummer long before I started playing drums at 9. I was professional by 12. Let's see. Now, let's get on up into the show. No worries about that, Zero. Boy. Yep, today's strain is Cherry Haze. So let me know in the chat, what you working with, what you smoking tonight. If you, hey D, let me know if you what you smoking, or if you're taking the edible train, which I do not. Young Jedi Dice, I cannot take the edible train, brother. Them edibles ain't got no off button. I'm out, so let me know what you smoking. I smoke with the best of them. That is one of my goals. One day, I'm gonna do some beats for and smoke the peace pipe with the one, the only Snoop Dogg. I have met him, but I haven't had a chance to talk music with him. The Snoop D.O. That's my cat right there, man. That's it. And I mean, when I met him, here's what Snoop has pulled off. Snoop has managed to have the world buy him exactly as he is. Exactly as he is. I knew it. Hey, man. No. Okay. No, man. See, I'm gonna put you back in the cage, bro. You're gonna make me do it. I don't. It's a fucking dog. Come here, Papa. Come here. Oh my God. Look at this bastard. He's growing. Hey, Papa. Say hi to the people. Okay. Now, well, puppies don't. When they puppies, they hard headed. And this is a Amstaff pit. And Zero. This dude is getting big. He's getting big, and it's very clever, like a 5-year-old, smart like a 5-year-old, and willful, fucking willful. Wants his way. All right, come on, man. Come on. You're going to the bathroom. You go in the bathroom because Daddy got to work. All right, I got to work. I can't have this. I can't. I love you. But I got a bowl for $. Okay. Now, Y'all gonna hear some protests. Thank you, Rogish. I got a big one that looks like his mama, but it's not. Shout out to cousin Annis. That is Maceo, son of Diesel. Yeah. Okay. So I'm smoking cherry haze tonight, y'all. Me and one-eyed Oliver. Oliver gets to talk and some shit comes out. So me and one-eyed Oliver are gonna get down with the peace pipe. And no, you know what? I'm gonna have to change her name. Gonna change. I can't put my mouth on no man. This here is Olivia. How about that? One-eyed Olivia. Was all right as a dude, but that's a hideous broad, ain't it? Ooh, shit. One-eyed Olivia. Oh no, knock it off, shithead. I'll give you some weed drops in a minute. He'll calm down. Oh, really? Oh, really? What about this shit you did in here? Yeah, think about that. Hey, quiet. You ain't got nothing to say now, huh? That's not the point. That is not the point. You already know you're not supposed to be dealing with no trash bags. Now, hush. Okay. Eating infused veggie pizza. All right. Okay. Well, my own dog is killing my vibe right now. He'll contact. Oh, Rogish. This dude is so willful. He's so willful and clever and into shit and into. Okay. And he does not want to be in the cage. I put him in the bathroom. He wants to be in here with me. If I bring the cage in here with me, it's not going to matter because he don't want to be out of the cage. But you know what? Okay. Here, people, thank you for your patience. I am going to I'm going to be a hot man. I'm going to drag his cage into the room so we can knock this. It's really embarrassing because, I don't want to take him. My wife's watching TV. I don't want to disturb her with this shit. It's my goddamn dog. Smoke ready. I cage in here and put his little ass in it. I think he'll be all right if he can see me because he's acting a goddamn fool right now. He's having a little separation anxiety. See, Annis, this is that shit I was talking about. This is exactly that shit. I'll send this sumbitch back to you in a bigger box. I'll be right back. God damn it. Come on, Mace. Maceo, knock it off. All right, we're gonna see if this gonna work. Okay, now I got him right here. Okay. What? No, dude, I got a show to do. I understand that. Okay, you starting to sound a little disrespectful. I know. He wants some. I can't say it if I say it. He likes the Planters Company makes these nuts, and Reese's makes a buttercup of it. But if I say the word, then I gotta go get it. Come on, man. No. You killing me, Maceo. You killing me right now, man. What? No. You gotta stay in the cage. I'm gonna put your ass in the room now. No. He's very vocal though. Okay, beloved. I understand that you love dogs. So do I. He's an Amstaff pit bull, like the original OG. Don't look like these ghetto dogs now. Pit bull. He's not the pit bull that's in season. Think of Once Upon a Time in California, I think it is, the movie with Brad Pitt, the Quentin Tarantino movie. He looks like that, but cow patches. He's got cow patches. Yeah, Hotep. This will never happen on that. What? Okay. Man, you can't get out. I'm not letting you out. No. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Now you're going back in the room. I'm gonna put you across the hall. Excuse me. I can't. I'll be right back. Dude, you're killing me. Mace, man. No, I can't let you out, dog. I can't. I can't let you out. No, you gonna act right? No, you gotta stay in the cage, Cat Daddy. You gonna stay in the cage. Okay, that's it. Back. I hit him with a hammer. I think that should stun him for a while. Till I can get this show done. All right. Enough bullshittery, people. Can we get to it? For the sweet love of God, Jeff Brown. Yes. We about to get into it now. Normally, I would pray, but that's for the first church. Now we gonna let me know what you got. Let me know what y'all smoking on. Let me see if I've already asked for that. It's organic, yeah, nigga. You need organic on that shit. Get on your goddamn nerve. Free Truth got some lemon gelato. Well, it is that time. Enough bullshit. My cherry haze. Hotep got some cookies. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to leave the dock. Put your phasers on stun. Light your intergalactic rocket ships. Set your warps to factor 5. Off we go. And we are out there. Now, tonight's show. Is there room beneath you? Is a question. Those of you who find yourself extraordinary. And again, I say, just those of you who find yourself extraordinary. It means find yourself to be extraordinary. Okay, we got the Kush Mint, Strawberry Mambas. We got the Kush Mints. We got the Chronic, Old School Chronic. Where did you get that? Oh, wow. YG Ghost Bud. Heavy Head High. Do me a favor, Rogish. Go to Leafly. Look that strain up. And if it's in there, click put a link up here in the chat because I would love to read about that. Okay, we got some nice smoke in here. Now, is there room beneath you? I am a new quasi member and definite fan of Fight Club. It's almost like I'm watching. I tell you what I feel like when I watch Fight Club. I feel the same excitement that I felt when I first heard Rapper's Delight. Like, this is some new shit. Wow. I really dig it. I've been in other rooms. This vibe is different. A lot of really good young cats in there. A lot of I mean, and young people with their head on straight, you know. They don't always, Yogi, they don't always say it right or sometimes it don't make any fucking sense at all. There's so much shit I just let fly by. But for the most part, it's like a bunch of good-hearted young black people. They're good-hearted people that's trying to figure shit out. And there's the foolery of monkey shit. There's monkeys throwing shit in there. But the point is that, you know, the room, hey, cousin Annis, you just missed your grandson just wreaking havoc in the show. Take the little red bar and go back about 10 minutes and listen. I'm telling you, every day the box I'm gonna send him back to you get bigger and bigger. This dude. Well, anyway, love you, cousin Annis. Anyway, I really dig this room, but part of it is roasting people. And I don't know how to half roast you. I'm gonna go ugly if I gotta open my mouth. And it gets ugly sometimes. And I spit out because I was feeling it. And because I had I had checked my own boxes before I said it, so I was okay with what I said. And then I started to look at it because I went back and watched it later. And I asked myself, was I justified? I mean, it was funny. And of course I won. I mean, come on. It's a battle of wits. Um, but I had to check myself to see if I really felt good about it, and I really didn't. The question was to myself, was I justified in the statements I made? Especially when I say something like you are beneath me. And I did. And then, as I normally do, when me and old one-eyed Olivia here gets talking, I went deep. I went deep. And I said, okay, let's define who you is. Put that in the chat for me, Zero. Let's define who, all caps, you is, dot, dot, dot. The is regular size. Yeah, this dude. I'm just getting him house broke. Just getting him house broke, but so damn strong willed. And he likes rocks. He likes to eat rocks. Yes. Let's define who you is. And you are beneath me. Okay. You in context is who you truly believe you are, fully on guard, metaphysically spit and polished, standing tall. If you think it's your looks, your assertiveness, your smarts, your money, your fame, your popularity, your influence are all these soldiers that you have. Those are the enlisted. Think of this as your metaphysical militia. These are the officers. Your character, your deeds, and your words. Oh, now he's now he's howling. Do you hear Dennis? I'm supposed to feel sorry for him. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay. I can't. Who you think unravel this? Nigga, me? I ain't feel sorry for this nigga. He got to sit over there. I can't do both of these. So anyway, yes, your deeds, your character, and your words are the officers. Your looks are enlisted. Your power and control are enlisted. Your influence enlisted. Behind your deeds, words, and character. Oh, that's hilarious. Am I in the chow hall? We in the chow hall chopping it up. That's funny. That's very funny. Now let's go back to that. Yeah. This militia is who you are representing when you verbally say you are beneath me. Now, the question is, which are you leading with? Because I make less money? Because of my bloodline? All that's enlisted. The officers are my character, my words, and my deeds. Who's in charge? Just finish the beat. Who's in charge? Who leaves the ripple? Who leads the charge? Your words, your character, and your deeds. You got to get all that other shit in check. So when I utter those words, which I shouldn't have to, As a matter of fact, I try to carry myself so I don't. But Fight Club is a shit show. Sometimes you got to throw your shit in there. Yeah. It's not the thing I'm proudest of in there. I like dropping the knowledge. It's dope. I like catching knowledge. It's cool. Some smart young brothers that show up. Smart young brothers and sisters, excuse me. That I really enjoy my time in there with. But yeah, you got to throw the funk sometime. And the guy enjoy when I get in there throwing that funk. I ain't mad at him. But I did use a phrase, and I had to check myself. And run through a checklist. Am I looking at and direct comparison the person's choices in front of me? I gotta look at the person's choices and not the financial ones that put them where they are. The emotional, not just those, the emotional, the metaphysical, the choice to be peaceful or bring war and how. And I was like, well, higher than that one goes in my box. Concepts in my box. Ability to articulate one's idea, my box. And as I went down these boxes, I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I am. I am better than this person in this moment. Whether someone is beneath you or not is a choice made moment by moment. It's a choice made moment by moment. It's not a station you can own by birthright. It's not a station you can buy. It's supposed to be a phrase that you never get to utter because you doggedly find yourself people to be around that you feel as though you are beneath in accomplishment, beneath in wisdom, perhaps beneath in character, perhaps beneath in words or deeds. And then you don't get to utter that because you're not it. Nigga, you ain't it. I seek to surround myself with better musicians than me. Shout out to Payback. Shout out to Rashad Coles. Shout out to James Broadway. Producers that I look up to that are dope. Fucking dope. So that I can't utter that in that room. Noble One, what up, young boy? We gonna get back to it, man. And my black ass just been busy. I can't utter those words in that room. How the hell am I gonna utter the words, you are beneath me, quick. You are beneath me, Dre. Come on. That's what killed me with a lot of these new kids. You are beneath me, Timberland. Come on. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Nigga, just stop. We can pull that back down if we can get our egos out of the way into real life in a way that's hilarious. In a real way that is real world applicable. We can find a way. If you can get your ego out of the way, you can realize that there are people you're beneath. Oh, we're all the same in the eyes of God. No, we're not. All men are created equal. No, they're not. Let's just knock all that shit off. Respect the pecking order of nature. And I think that's the issue, is that son to father, father to son, and to daughter and mother and friend and brother, and for all one another. We have all developed such large, brittle egos that we've reached a metaphysical plateau that we can't grow past. American Negro, we are not going to grow past this plateau without growing past your ego. You got to know when to lay it down. What's going on, brother? You got to know when to push it out of the way, because it wraps itself around you like this suit of armor to protect you. But what it actually does is allows wounds to fester behind it, when if it wasn't in the way, the metaphysical elements of nature, the truth, the sunlight of truth, would heal it. But it don't. So since it don't, Vato, you think you growing, but you not. Hey, look. Did you feed him lunch? Oh God, babe, I didn't. Don't you let him back in here? Oh,
He's crying.
honey, let him cry. This
Okay.
look, this Negro.
Did he destroy my rugs?
No, he didn't destroy your rugs, but papers, shit. He's disrespectful and unruly, and he don't want to stay in the bathroom.
He's crying in the bathroom?
Yes, because it's time to get under daddy. He wants to be under me, but not for long. Not
He's growing up.
I'm gonna put some weed drops. Let's.
Yeah, teacher.
Hey now, we might have to cut the show short.
It's just a busy day.
Mm-mm. Amen. That show is a good looking woman. Uh, no. Uh, who? But at any rate, where was I? Yeah. Um, you have to. Your ego will often stunt your growth and your progress. And believe it or not, once you put your ego in the proper place, because there's a time and place to bring it out. It's a time and place. But once you know when and how to play with it, how to maneuver with it, don't let it always drive. It will help you better hone your character. And by default, your words. And also by default, your deeds. If those keep bumping up against your ego and you keep learning, they get super sharp. They get super sharp. And it is that sharpness. It is that metaphysical metallurgy that makes your decisions, that makes all the other enlisted parts of you work so much better. Am I making sense? Because I can see it in my head. I'm just trying to get it out to you. No. Caretha, come get this dog. Okay. Yes. You have to get yourself to a place where you can make that checklist and be bold about it. In this moment, is my character up to par? Am I entirely in line with spirit and in truth? I ain't tripping over this, and I'm not lying about it. In the midst of goddamn chaos, I am in line with spirit and truth. Everything around me is losing its shit, but I'm good. My deeds have been in line. When this supervisor called me out of my name in front of witnesses who also don't like this supervisor, by the way, my deeds were in line with my higher self. So I didn't snap back with, oh yeah, motherfucker, fuck you. I'm from woo-wah, fool. I'll pick up the phone and have my cousins up here. I didn't do that. I was in line with myself because the cameras were on. And they caught me being victimized by a supervisor. Whoops. So now, by keeping the situation beneath me, because of how elevated my choices are, because of how in line my spirit is. This shit is truly beneath me because I've made that checklist. No, I'm not being self-righteous. No, I'm not in the wrong here in this particular situation. No, I'm not disrespecting myself. No, I'm not no punk. If the other person cannot check those boxes, they are beneath you. The question is, are you making room beneath you? You make the room beneath you. With your words and your deeds. And the other one, I'm high right now. I can't think. You decide who is beneath you. Not just an accomplishment. That's minor. In words. Always talking about what can't happen, how it won't, who didn't, what they ain't. If that communication is beneath you in the moments that this individual uses those words, they are metaphysically, spiritually beneath you in those moments unless you decide to dwell down on those frequencies. In that moment, that person is beneath you. Now, if this individual keeps layering these moments and that creates a pattern that you could put up and see that this person is constantly flowing along in negative energy, if negative energy is beneath you, then by default, the energy that they predominantly use, which is negative, is also beneath you. If I'm making some sense, hit me with a P2B1 in the chat. By the way, P2B is peace to the balls, which is a whole different vibe here in Giraffe Balls, because this started out with me coming up with the what up, Janwin? With the name of the show and the concept of me getting high as Giraffe Balls and then talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. I didn't just about beat the shit out of this. No, it's a bunch I can pull off of this. I'm not gonna though. I'm gonna talk on this a little bit, but if y'all got any other questions, throw them up in the chat. Yeah, metaphysically, spiritually, there's nothing wrong. Blue Haze, there's nothing wrong with giving yourself and those around you a metaphysical checkup by a yardstick made up of their words, their deeds, and whatever the other one was. God damn it. Just go back. I'm that high. This is great shit. But you measure them by that. You measure them by the shit that matters. The energy they run with. The words they say. The things they do. Not who they know and what they drive and how they look and how they sound. Oh, that's bullshit. That other shit. You measure them over time and measure yourself over time. Measure your deeds, your words. Your choices. That was the one. Choices, words, deeds, and choices. That's what you measure. And low frequency people, if you're doing this, will not be able to sneak up on you. And most importantly, you won't be able to sneak up on yourself. You won't be able to hide from you if you do this. You won't be able to hide from yourself. You'll have to own up because you're constantly doing the checklist to see if you can ever use that phrase. You are beneath me. When I say you are beneath me, what am I using to exalt myself? That becomes the question there, young Jedis. What am I using to exalt myself when I say that you are beneath me? Is it my whip? Is it because the bitches be all up on me? What am I using to justify that? Is it how much money I have? Make them qualify that. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't nobody. That's all that phrase is a qualifier. I have looked at you and found you unqualified to be above me. I know I'm down low, but nigga, you ain't above me. It's a fair energy. Can you challenge it? And once you do, can you win? All depends on your integrity. Depends on your thoughts, your words, your deeds, and your choices. What's ultimately going to play out against you is when you let you prop you up on the bullshit. At some point, when you exalt yourself above people, with the enlisted shit, money, status, I'm a supervisor, I'm better than you. I'm a supervisor. I make $3 the hour more than y'all for the same damn job, basically. Okay, I'm gonna start at I Am Your God 76. We're gonna talk about that in a few. So I think the most important thing here is for you to stop being shame of being excellent. Stop being shame of thriving, of striving at it and pushing for it and wanting it and moving hell and earth to get it. Stop. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for that. It's a tough thing to do, to keep your kind heart and chase that shit you want, especially once you get it. But you got to stay humble, because you leave too wide a door open to come and get your ass if you don't. That's why you see a lot of celebrities backpedaling they monkey asses off right now. Why? Because they inflated their egos so big. Once you let it grow, it's hard to get it back in the box. Hard. It then expanded. It then got comfortable out here. This is what happens. That's why you got to learn. Learn now, in your extraordinariness, to check yourself, because extraordinary will eat you. It was given to you as a gift. That extraordinary thing you have, or things, understand everybody can't do that. I know it's hard for you to believe that thing you do, okay, yeah, I mean, I get it that y'all like it, but really, nigga, really? Push that and humble yourself. Those are the moves for real. Now, let's talk about when it is absolutely 100% never right to utter those words. Regardless to how right. If the truth is evident in the person's wounds, you can't get in a hard argument with a homeless man, a debate, and get desperate enough to talk about him being homeless. Well, you could in Fight Club, because anything goes there. But you gotta grade that on that gets an asterisk. You gotta put a pin in that. You can't. To your parents is one what? Give me a whole sentence, Top Shelf. I'm high as hell. High as giraffe balls, actually. It feels great. I might just cut this short and go to bed. Oh man. You absolutely do not have the right to say that when someone's wounds are exposed, and that Cocoa Butt, good evening, and that better be a woman. I bet not be calling no goddamn rusty ass, hard leg ass man Cocoa Butt. Real talk. I don't call no man Cocoa or Butt. That better be. I can't. Oh, Caca Butt. That look. We in the same. We lost in the same weed. Oh, so not like cocoa butter, like shit. No, that neither. No, that better. I can't. I know caca mean shit in Spanish. God damn it. Live in California. You better speak Spanish if you live here. You know what caca is, nigga. You know these words come before you, and they come before me. So if they come before me, and I'm probably older than you, oh shit. Punching down is not my style. A man can be judged by the quality of his enemies. Man, that's the pull of the night so far. That's a let's knock that. Let's yeah, I'm gonna come back to that one, brother. I believe that's the pull of the night. Do that in a minute. You got to check your checklist before you utter those words. Words, deeds, choices. Am I better? And you don't have to that intel is for you, not to give to them, because it's your personal marker. Now, all that said, I'm gonna go refresh my tea, and I'm gonna let you Negroes in. And at that time, you know what? Let me speed it up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go get my tea right, and I'll be back. All right? Don't move. What up? What up? What up? I'm back. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about since I left and came back. If we both on the ground, how can you keep me when I'm down? Can't be beneath if you rock proud of anyway. Brother, I must disagree. Let me tell you why. This fly ass 70s feeling ass music in the background. Produced by Jeff Brown. That's a bad mother scooter. Anyway, my brother, if we are both down, then we both have fantastic excuses for thinking low. But those excuses for thinking low soon become the reasons that you stay there, my brother. Because what it is that you do not seem to be illuminated to is the fact that we are both down here, but I'm thinking up there, which is why soon I will be up there and you will be down here. And though you have the excuse that you have made for yourself, the reason is your thoughts. This is some good shit. All right. Okay. Let me see. Tony Black got Chronos Monolith. Her new boo sucker punched me and broke his hand. So when we started wrestling, I bit him in the hand. For holding on to me, I thought that was funny as hell. That's what he get, Tony Black. Did you bite down hard? Please tell me you bit down hard. Please tell me. Did you focus on shitting yourself when you bit? Like, I'm gonna squeeze so hard I'm gonna shit on myself. I hope you did. I hope you did. That made my night. The punch or the bite. I like the bite. I like the bite. I do. I can't lie, Tony. I like the bite. I'm supposed to be speaking on higher levels of consciousness. But when a nigga break his hand, I've had similar experiences. And you know what? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm Lit Gator. What's up, Gator? Here's something else. It's always funny to me. Okay, what is that burning? God damn it. Oh, that's a piece of paper I took from my dog and put in the other dog's mouth. Yeah, human bite is nasty. It's nastier than a dog bite. Anyway, if your ex can gas a dude up to come at you on some of her bullshit, then you know what bullshit he about. Oh, that's a rubber band burning in there. I was wondering what that smell was. Come here. That fucking man. Yeah, you know what her bullshit is. It didn't work. Y'all broke up over her bullshit. You know her moves. You know how she get down, Tony. You know the bullshit she be talking. If that bullshit can gas him out without him going, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Now you say he said what? And he did what? Let me holler at dude. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. It's dude. Hey, man, let's go have some coffee, man. Let me holler at you about some shit. On some real love, cool, smoke the peace pipe shit. I got the weed. And y'all go meet somewhere in the park. Okay. Nigga, Valerie telling me the A, B, and C happened. And you go, yeah, A, B, and C happened. But she left out A1, A2, and A3. A3, nigga. A3. Which naturally, yeah, that led to B1 and 2 and then C. All right, yeah, man. Let's work. We gonna work this out. Now, what and especially if your baby, you got babies there. Look, if a woman got babies and the man is in the life and he's trying to do, first off, he got to sniff and make sure they ain't still fucking. 2, once that's real clear that they not, them 2 men got to be on the same page. Hey, man, these your kids. I'm with her and they with them. I'm with her, they with her, but they y'all's. And I see that. And I really want to be integral in their upbringing and their growth since I'm going to be with her. But all the discipline, and that's you. Because you here. I don't have to do it. You here. But they're going to have to do what we say in that house. Now, let's all agree on what we say so the houses are the same. Or we know what the differences are. So that we can't get played by them, us adults. Because they'll play us. And we can all agree that the most important job here is getting them up and right. It's not playing tit for tat for who's fucking who. Or the happy race, the race to happy. We're not doing any of that. We in it for these kids. When you get there, y'all can make some progress. Let me bring in my man, young Jedi Dice Iverson. What's happening, young man? How are you?
What's up, Unc?
You good?
What's going on? Yeah, I'm good.
Good. What's on your mind, man?
What's the basis? Give me the basis, Unc.
Oh, you just getting in the room?
No, I've been in. I just wanted to know the basis. Like, if we're gonna speak, I just want to get the basis down.
Well, the premise of the show is sometimes people are beneath you, but it ain't for the superficial reasons. It's for the deep reasons. How they think, how they treat people, who they feel is beneath them.
Yeah.
Give me something on that, bro. What's on your mind?
Man, whole time I've been alive, man, I kind of see like it's a whole lot of people got a Jesus complex. Like they look at they fellow human beings and be like, oh, they ain't Jesus, they ain't shit. And I don't agree with that. Like how I live my life, I look at everybody like my trick is to view everybody as kids, even myself. I don't care how old you get. I always look at people and be like, who child this is? And it kind of make you see what you should say to them, and it can make you see they bullshit. Because you know how when we were coming up, I never got going to church. Like you hear stories about members in the church, like when they was young. Oh, when she was young, she was a thought and all that. But then they get in the church and they try to get saved, and then they act like they're above reproach. And you be looking at them like it's like a mind fuck or something like that. Like growing up, I never got that. I never got that growing up. Like how you do all that when you was young, and then when you get older, you go get in this church and you so-called saved, and now we don't supposed to look at you like who you are. How did it happen?
Well, there is the old adage that was in my church that said everybody was an ex something.
Yeah.
Everybody an ex something. And to put yourself on this pedestal that says I'm better than you because you're in the middle of navigating a storm that I'm not in.
Yeah.
You're still wet from the last storm. You just got through hoeing. This is why none of us are really fit, not to judge, but to condemn one another. You're not fit to condemn. You're supposed to judge. That's the root word in judgment. That's why you wouldn't leave a baby in the room with a crocodile. Judgment. So I think the thing that you said that popped out to me the most, and it's something I don't know if I can use it all the time, but I think it's a fantastic tool there, young Jedi, is to look at people like children. Try to see the child, because at one time they were 9, and that's how they act right now. That's real talk. What's on your mind there, Bruce?
Man, life out here just being good.
Okay.
How's everybody else doing? I mean, life is being interesting as it always is, but you know, good is alive.
Okay.
So I had seen your point. You had a very, very good one. A second ago, when you said it's a sign of desperation for him up reacting like to bring up your ailment in the middle of a conversation.
Oh yeah, they done ran out of bullets and now they just throwing furniture out the window.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no version of a healthy conversation where that is allowed to be okay.
Right. There's no win there. When it becomes about me instead of
the point
that I won,
or the discussion. Yeah.
Right.
I don't. I always think it's funny when people do that, but like because I understand what it is, even when they do it, it's like it doesn't surprise me. What surprises me is who does
Oh wow, wow. Go deeper. Go deeper.
it. It's the people like if we're having a discussion and you supposed to be and everything is balanced, or you portray yourself off as one thing, and then in disagreement you become another thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's that's the surprise. Because if you know me, you know we can talk about anything. I don't fuck.
Right.
I don't really give a shit. We can talk about anything for any depth amount. Whatever. The water is fine. Like I can go swim. I swim well, but after a certain amount of time, it seems like your floor don't go up this high. Most people don't know how to tap out.
Right. 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 Most people, and this is actually I want to. I don't know. I don't think you've heard of it. It's called This Is Fight Club. When you get a chance, search YouTube. This is Fight Club, Young Jedi. I'd love to see you in there. I really would. I would love to watch you get down in there. It's a room I've been going to and holding court in for a minute. But at any rate, I like to believe that the cats that oh shit, shout out Nightish. I'd like to believe that the cats that I run with in here fit the criteria, fit the personal makeup, and basically fit the description of a dude that can say, a person that can say, hey, even if I don't say it out loud, I'm proud to say it to myself. This is beneath me. This behavior, this group of people is beneath me because I don't behave like that. I don't move like that. I don't have to tell them, but I have to recognize it in myself as evidenced by my own self's report card. You niggas get the fuck out of here. I'm throwing you out. We're at a place. Tony, Nightish, Ebo, Rome, Romello. You niggas is coming in on the tail end of the show. Where you're not gonna be able to deal with people that are beneath you. You're not gonna want to trade with them. You're not gonna want to be able to spend your time with them. But you better be goddamn sure that what you're using as your gauge of what is beneath you is calibrated and aimed in the right direction, because if not, in the end, you will send yourself lost. Stay high in thought. Stay high indeed. Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. Pull out of the gravity of the stupid. Sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. It's your Uncle Jeff. I'm out.